New at noon, police in Colorado Springs have identified the person killed in the shooting at the Citadel Mall. This happened on Christmas Eve. Police say two groups got into a fight and started shooting inside the mall. Officers found 18-year-old Tarius Thomas dead. He's from the Colorado Springs area. Police are still investigating. They say they took several people into custody, but it's not clear whether any are considered a suspect in his death. Also new at noon, prosecutors have filed charges against a man accused of hitting a horse and its rider earlier this month. Garrett Seals faces 3 counts, including careless driving and obstruction. Laura Wolf was riding her horse Griffin when police say Seals ran the stop sign and hit them both at West 52nd and Eldridge in Jefferson County. The horse's leg was broken and had to be put down. Court records show Wolf was treated for a concussion, though she initially told them she wasn't hurt. Seals stayed on scene, but court records show that police couldn't find him at the address he provided and that he kept ducking multiple phone calls in the days following the crash. The charges Seals faces are all misdemeanors. In 2 hours, the man accused of exposing himself and sexually assaulting women on trails in Jefferson County is set to be arraigned. Deputies arrested 20-year-old Glenn Braden back in August after targeting several women on hiking trails for months. Braden faces multiple felony charges, including attempted sexual assault. He's also facing misdemeanor charges for indecent exposure. Braden's arraignment is set for 2 o'clock. Court records show a man accused of killing a mother and her son in a drunk driving crash was sentenced on a DUI conviction just days before the deadly accident. The fatal crash happened on December 12th at an intersection near Broomfield High School. Just 4 days before that, Jose Minivar was sentenced to a year of work release. A judge let him go because there were no open beds available for the work release program at the time. Prosecutors wanted Minivar to serve prison time, but a judge overruled them, saying he's already served 100 days in jail. Police say Minivar's blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit at the time of the crash. And taking a live look over downtown Denver right now, sunny skies and a little more warmth after a couple chilly days, and it's a nice sunny Colorado day. And Kathy, I know a lot of people want the slush and the cold gone and the sunshine and the warmth to come back in.
Yeah, we got something for everybody in this forecast, to be sure. Hard to believe we're coming up on the end of the year, right?
I know, and like I heard you say yesterday, we might have more snow for New Year's.
I know. It's like, here we go. A new year, a new month, a new weather pattern. Things are starting to look a little more active and interesting. But a nice break today after a storm system, the Christmas storm that keeps on giving. It moved through and then it moved back into Colorado, and it's still creating travel issues off to our east today. But looking east, we've got nothing but clear skies, blue skies, and lots of sunshine. And with a nice wind shift out of the southwest, we'll see a nice bump in temperature. Good travel conditions on I-70 today. Great day for skiing. On the slopes, temperatures will be chilly. Look at this. This is currently 15 in Eagle, 14 in Steamboat, 42 in Denver, and only 9 in Kremling. Cold air trapped in some of those high mountain valleys. It's going to be tough to break that inversion today. Wind finally is not a big story. It has been the story for us through much of the week as that pressure gradient has been so tight, but the low is moving away from Colorado, high pressure coming in, and with the storm track to the north of us, we'll get a little bit of a break before that storm off the coast of San Francisco approaches Colorado and may bring some snow to the high country just in time for New Year's Eve. Not much snow showing up on the radar out there. We've got a little bit of fog off to the east of us. We've been kind of watching the visibility in that area, but really just a beautiful day today. And this is a warm weather trend that looks like it's going to continue for the next couple of days. As a matter of fact, Futurecast doesn't have much on it. So coming up in just a few minutes, we will have that holiday weekend forecast in detail in just a bit.
There are efforts all over the Denver Metro trying to slow the rate of overdose deaths in the city. The latest numbers show that it is an uphill battle. So far this year, 507 people have died from drug overdoses in Denver County. Last year, it was 453, nearly 12% less than what we're seeing now. 2 substances were involved in most of the deaths, one of them being fentanyl. Right now, a new drug is infiltrating the supply of street drugs in Colorado, one that doctors say is even more potent than fentanyl. The Boulder County coroner says they're now seeing the emergence of these very potent substances called nitazines, which are synthetic opioids that were first created in the 1950s but never accepted by the FDA. The substances also do not show up on test strips, so users cannot detect them. There's already been 2 deaths related to nitazines in Boulder. Dr. Jeremy Dubin with Front Range Clinic says they are tremendously dangerous, 40 to 500 times more potent than fentanyl and morphine. Dr. Dubin says that these have emerged in Colorado, and it is more crucial than ever to carry the overdose antidote Narcan or naloxone.
However, we don't know how much naloxone that person might need. So it's important when someone gets Narcan or gets this antidote that they're on the way to the hospital. They might need more than 1, they might need 2, 3, and they might need ventilatory support in the hospital.
Dr. Dubin says they first started seeing nitazines emerge in 2019 on the East Coast. Since then, they've been found in the Midwest, the South, and now here in Colorado. Something promising amidst all of this, though, 8 more Colorado organizations are getting $4 million in grants to help fight the opioid epidemic. One of them is the Boys and Girls Club. They'll focus on prevention programs to help kids across the state. Colorado's Public Health Department plans to use funds to continue doing harm reduction in rural areas like stocking naloxone and clean syringes. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office will use $600,000 to focus on underlying programs that lead to opioid abuse and crime. Each day during Kwanzaa, a special principle is celebrated and honored. Today's principle is Ujima, or collective work and responsibility. If you want to learn more and celebrate the holiday, the Denver Public Library is hosting events all week. 3 more events are planned at branches across the metro area. Today's event will be at the Blair Caldwell location at noon. Joanna Norris has been presenting Kwanzaa at the Denver Public Library for 20 years. She says people coming to the events will learn about themselves, the holiday, and the culture.
Day 3, Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Let's say you get up sometime and you're not feeling yourself, and you know that you're responsible for yourself. Well, a good way to get started is to go donate or go volunteer, give charity to someone else. It helps you discover not only your purpose in life, but Ujima, collective work and responsibility.
Again, that event starts at noon, so you'll want to get down there if you want to make it. All the events at the Denver Public Library are free, and everyone is invited. New Year's Eve festivities are just 3 days away, and for many folks, drinking will be a part of the celebrations. Colorado State Patrol and CDOT are warning people to get a safe ride home. Last year, the Colorado State Patrol responded to 20 crashes involving DUIs. 7 people were killed. There were also 168 DUI arrests during the holiday weekend. In the Denver metro area, you can get a safe ride home. Just hop on a light rail or a bus. RTD is offering free rides from 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve to 7 a.m. New Year's Day. Also, the Wilhite Law Firm will reimburse rideshare costs up to $35 as part of its holiday rideshare program.